It's time for Rockmart High School basketball here on WZOT. And now, all of the action.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Rockmart High School. Jeff Sharp, Chris Wolf, as the Lady Jackets going to take on the Lady Raiders of East Paulding in the first round of the Christmas tournament here at Rockmart High School. And we're a little bit late starting because Cherokee and Cedartown went into double overtime in the first boys game here today. And so far, in the bottom part of the bracket in the boys, East Paulding defeated Freeman and Cherokee defeated Cedartown. And in the girls, Highland defeated Freeman and Sonoraville defeated Cedartown. So both of those games have been played, or all four of those games have been played so far. Two more games here tonight as the Lady Jackets will take on the Lady Raiders of East Paulding. And then right after that, the Jackets will take on Kings Academy. They are a private and parochial high school. So they're basically a private school, and are supposed to be pretty good. So we'll see what they have. The other two games going on at the middle school tonight is the girls' game going on right now. It's North Paulding and Central Gwinnett. And in the boys' game, it's North Paulding and Furtaw Prep, who is another independent school and a very good one. So the Lady Jackets come in tonight. Got to find my roster for them. As we are 5-4 on the year, 3-1 in region play, tied for first place, the top region 7, and the Lady Jackets, of course, led by Kiera Berry with 32 points a game, 9 rebounds. Emma Evans, 5 points, 7 rebounds. Bria Daniels with 7 rebounds, and Megan Little is back tonight.
Yep, I saw that out there. She's out there shooting around right now, so. She got her knee brace back, and she'll be back in tonight shooting for the Lady Jackets. So we look for good things out of her to help Kiera pick up some points there, and then the rest of the girls pitch in, and hopefully with Megan being back, we'll be back almost whole again.
Yeah, and it would have been a big help to have Megan back Tuesday night against Chattooga, but she was not available, but her brace is in. It came in yesterday. They practiced yesterday. Had to do a scrimmage because she had to have live contact with that knee brace. So good to see her back out there. And I think we really missed her three-point shot and ball handling skills. And we'll look and see. She's going to be a little bit out of shape, probably get winded a little bit easily. But we've got 3 games here this weekend, today, tomorrow, and Saturday, and she can get right back in the groove. She has been shooting, so talking to her earlier today, she's been shooting, so we'll see if the shot's there in game time now. But taking on the Lady Raiders of East Paulding, they're in Region 7 out of 5A. They're 2-9 on the year, and these two teams met earlier this year with Rockmart coming away with a 49-45 victory. Of course, that was without Megan Little in that game. We'll see what happens tonight. All right, well, this has been our pregame show. We're down to about 3 minutes to go before tip-off, and we will send it back to Brian for 90 seconds, and then we'll be back getting ready for our starting lineups.
Hey, Jacket fans, this is your old buddy Bill Sherfsey, General Manager of All-Star Motors here in Rockmart. At All-Star, we offer late-model pre-owned vehicles with guaranteed credit approval. Come drive your new pre-owned vehicle home today. That's right, today. Visit our web, www.allstarmotorco.com. We have that unforgettable phone number, 770-684-CARS. Remember, All-Star Motors, where every day is an All-Star Day, and go Jackets.
Tilly's Home Furnishings invites you to stop by their showroom. It is filled with furniture lines like Ashley, United, Lane, Simmons, with new merchandise arriving every day. They have prepaid cell phones, Total Wireless, and Page Plus, new and used appliances, mattress sets, living room furniture, dinette sets, U-Haul rentals. Come by and see Randall for the best deals in propane. And Stanley, he don't like standing around, so make sure you keep him busy. And be sure to let Scooter fix you up with furniture and appliance deals. They have mattress specials every week. Tilly's Home Furnishings, located at 966 Cedartown Highway, Rockmart. We are open Monday and Tuesday from 8 a.m. till 5 p.m. Wednesday, 8 a.m. till 12 p.m. Thursday and Friday from 8 a.m. till 5:30 p.m. Saturdays, 8 a.m. till 1:30 p.m. Closed on Sundays. Give them a call, 770-684-5314, or visit them on their new Facebook page, Tilly's Home Furnishings.
Now, more of Rockmart High School basketball here on WZOT.
All right, back at Rockmart High School. Jeff Sharp, Chris Wolf for the start of the Lady Jackets. We want to thank all of our sponsors tonight. Oh, our special guests are leaving.
Yep.
They just come for money, didn't they?
That's it. Permission and money.
All right. Blue Moon and A-Plus Storage, Family Savings Credit Union, Chick-fil-A, Lewis Motors, Harrelson Termite and Pest Control, Century Bank, Silver Comet Furniture, T&T Installation, Totally Bronze Tanning Salon, Philo True Value Hardware, Sherman Ross State Farm, and sponsoring the free throws is RW Laundry. Free up your time by taking advantage of RW's wash and fold service laundry and our clean, well-kept laundry. Use their large commercial washers and dryers at 804 West Elm Street, the cleanest laundromat in Rockmart. That's what they claim.
Yep, you can take those big comforters down there and have them washed and dried. So,
all right, we've had our captains and coaches meeting. They're getting ready. The Lady Jackets done a couple of sprints back and forth across the floor and getting ready for our starting lineups. And, Chris, before we do that, I'm going to wait and see if we're doing the national anthem first. I don't remember if they did one before the 4 o'clock game or not. So let's see what they say. Waiting on Shane Williams, our public address announcer, and clock keeper. And, yes, we are doing a national anthem. All right, so, Brian, we're going to take 90 seconds. No national anthem. Everybody, Jai fooled me. She pulled up the national anthem, and then she decided she's not. So, all right, no national anthem. So we're going to let Chris run through our starters. First for the East Paulding Lady Raiders. Oh.
Number 3, Caitlin Lazier. Number 13, KK Alufu. Number 21, Allison McClure. Number 23, Kimberly Black. And number 35, Wumi Atiba.
There you go. We'll have to change that. I got number 40 as Aluku, and Aluku is number 13. So I heard Shane's announcement there. So Aluku is. So, all right, now for the Lady Jackets.
Number 10, Brandy Jones. Number 11, Junior Megan Little. Up junior, number 21, Kiera Berry. A senior playing center, Ambria Daniels. And another senior, number 32, in the post, Emma Evans.
All right, we're ready to go. Starting lineups have been announced. 3-man crew here as a couple of really good games beforehand. Cedartown played in both. Norville Ladies Phoenix beat Cedartown's girls by about 20. But I'll tell you that they really shot well from the outside. I bet if I had to guess, Norville made about 23s in that game.
Wow.
They were lighting it up from outside. And then, Chris, the game we just got through watching here, as Cherokee and Cedartown played a double overtime, and Cherokee coming out on top. So
saw very little shooting in that double overtime. I was surprised Cedartown just didn't put the ball up. They kept trying to drive and wasn't getting anywhere with it.
Yeah, neither team did. They shot. Both teams shot really well.
66 at the half, and it ended up 72-69 or something.
All right, Barry wins the tip as she tipped it back and fights for it and picks it up as her and Kimberly Black went up against it. And Bria Daniels feeds it inside to Evans. She puts it up, and Daniels comes down with and ties up Aluku, and that ball's going to go to East Paulding down on their baseline as that's a jump ball. So Evans with a shot, missed it, and now we start out in a press. Megan Little right down there. She's trying to get a steal, and that's another jump ball. And Megan down on the ground fighting here 20 seconds in.
Into her new knee brace, and she's already battling on the ground. And Rockmart got the ball under her own goal right here.
Yeah, I would say she's ready to go. She's going to set up in that on the right baseline, and she's wide open over there for three. Emma throws it inside. Daniels shot off the bottom of the backboard, no good. Rebounded by Lazier. Throws it back to Kimberlyn Black, and she brings it across. Hey, carried it right there. That's going to be a kick ball on Berry as Rockmart drops back in a 1-2-2 zone. So now Ativa's going to throw it in on the side and throws it all the way across court to Lazier. And she gets double teamed by Little and Daniels and creates a traveling violation.
Forced her to walk right there. Good job of hustling to the ball.
Little's going to throw it in all the way across court to Brandy Jones. Gives it up to Berry as she's guarded in the backcourt by McClure. And looks like they're going to play a triangle in two.
Sure are.
Gets it inside to Daniels. Shot up, no good. Rebounded by McClure. So Megan Little and Kiera Berry, they're playing man on her and triangle everywhere else. Black right down the middle, and she little floater in the lane is good. And McClure covers Berry as she brings it down the floor. Lazier is over on Megan Little. Daniel sets a screen. She goes around and gives it a Little. Three ball from the corner on the way. It's good! Megan Little knocks down a three. Her first shot since coming back. First shot of the night. And that's what we were missing against Chattooga. Kimberlyn Black, she comes down, hits a three from the right wing as Rockmart's moving right to left in this first half. Megan Little gets it inside to Jones. She misses the shot. Black with a rebound. And East Paulding leads 5-3, but good to see Megan knocking that shot down from the corner early.
Yeah, no rust on that ball for her.
McClure has it. Out to Lazier, top of the key. All the way over to Black. Another free ball on the way. No good, too hard. Rebounded by Little. She's off and going. Gives it up to Berry. Got 3-on-2. Berry's going to pull up in the lane. No good. And Black with a rebound. Evans and Berry are on her. And Black falls down, throws it off the shin of Berry. And we're going to set up in a press. So Megan comes in, and we're in a 1-3-1 press.
Yeah, we definitely got the speed on the court right now, so put it on them, see if we can force another turnover.
They get it into Black. She dribbles, gets it back to Atiba. She dribbles, gets it down court real quick to Lazier. Lazier almost traveled. Black, top of the key. Berry is on her. 1-2-2 defense for the Jackals. Black dribbles to the left. Three ball on the way again. It's good. 8-3. She's got all 8 points.
Got all 8 right here.
Berry brings it down against McClure. Dribble between her legs. She backs it out. Daniel's going to try and set a screen. Berry is going to go to the right side. She got away with a charge right there. Free ball by Berry. No good off the side. Rebounded by McClure. Correction, that was a Luku. Now she gives it up to Black. East Paulding leads 8-3. They get it inside to Luku. Down to Lazier. Three ball from the corner. No good. Daniels jumped too early. And Luku gets the rebound, puts it up, and gets fouled by Megan Little.
Yeah, we got to watch our fouls. We got in foul trouble early the other night, and it came back to hurt us.
So it's now 10-3 East Paulding. And this triangle and two giving us a little problem. And Atiba got the offensive rebound on the missed free throw, but she gets called for a traveling violation before she shoots. Jones is going to throw it in under the goal. East Paulding sets up in a press. So let's get it into Berry. She beats McClure down the floor, and then she's going to back it out. So that triangle and two still going. So Berry dribbles to the left, comes back to the right. Daniel sets a screen. Free throw line jumper is good by Kiera, 10-5. So, Chris, I think I'd almost just pull Kiera and Megan out.
Yeah.
And let's see what our other three can do. Three ball on the way by McClure is good, and it's 13-5. Berry beats the pressure and throws it off the back of Evans. Then a scramble on the floor. Daniels picks it up, gets it to Berry. Three ball on the way. No good off the front iron. Little tried to rebound, didn't get it. Got it knocked away by Lazier. Then a tangle up on the floor between Jones and Lazier. Jump ball goes to East Paulding. And now Logan Adams is going to come in. Megan's going to go out. And number 15, that is Michaela Mann for East Paulding. She's going to come in. So we're still in the press. Berry almost gets a steal but knocks it out of bounds. So she had a good read on that.
She did. She almost intercepted that one.
Kimberlyn Black running the point for East Paulding. 13-5, Lady Raiders lead. And Barry Black tried to bounce pass inside to Aluku, and Kiera kicked it. Get it in the backcourt to Black. She's going to bring it across half court. Over halfway gone. East Paulding leads 13-5, first quarter. Tried to get it inside to Atiba. Evans knocked it away. Barry gets it 1-on-3, takes it all the way, misses the layup. Rebounded by Mann. She gets it ahead to Atiba. She's driving in around Daniels. Daniels partially blocks her shot. Picks up a loose ball, and Barry once again, 1-on-2, pulls up short. That's a foul on Kimberlyn Black. She leaned into her. No call. Barry missed the shot. Rebound by Mann, and very quickly back down the floor. She gives it up to Black, top of the key, goes down the lane. Little floater, no good. Rebounded by Adams. Adams off and running herself, gives it up to Barry at half court. Barry 1-on-1 with Mann, takes it in, and misses too hard off the glass again. And Kiera's had 3 shots in there and had too hard off the glass.
Yeah, we gotta start capitalizing on those. She's beating them to the basket.
Black throws it right to Coach Calhoun over there with the money box and almost takes him out. We about had money scattered everywhere. Turnover by East Paulding, 2:50 to go. 13-5 is still our score. We've been up and down the floor, but nobody can score.
Yeah.
Barry, wide open 3. No good off the back iron. Rebounded by Daniels. Knocked out of bounds by Aluku. Now McClure is going to come back in for East Paulding. Mann goes out. Adams going to throw it in. Gets it into Evans, right in the lane. She puts it up. No good. She gets fouled. That foul's going to be on 35. Wumi Atiba. I think that's only 1 foul on each team, isn't it, Chris?
Yep, that's all I got.
There's been a lot of contact and only 2 fouls called. Emma Evans at the line shooting 2. First RW Laundry free throw, no good off the back of the iron. Free up your time by taking advantage of RW's wash and fold service at 804 West Elm Street. RW Laundry. Free throw rolls around, no good. Rebounded by McClure. She's going to bring it down the floor very quickly. Takes it to the left side, and she picked up her dribble and shuffled her feet. Her feet got caught for a traveling violation. 13-5, 2:29 to go first quarter. Adams looking for a guard, and Bria Daniels standing right in front of her. Logan Adams, 3 ball on the way, too hard off the back iron, rebounded by Black. She's off and running. Barry's the only one back. They got 1-on-4, and she throws it right through the hands of Lazier.
Well, we got lucky right there. Like you said, they had the numbers 3-on-1, and luckily the pass just went straight to the wall.
Now Megan Little's going to come in. Brandy Jones goes out. That was good defense on Kiera is what it was.
That's true.
So Barry, they get it in over the top, gets it to Evans, down low, back to Barry. Almost got double team, but they're in that triangle and 2. Barry, wide open 3, top of the key, no good. Off the back iron, and Little knocks it out of bounds. Now Janasia Hutchins is going to come in, and let's see, who's she going to give a breather? Logan Adams. So now Little, Barry, Hutchins, Daniels, and Evans on the floor for the Lady Jackets. Black, Aluku, Atiba, Lazier, and McClure on the floor for the Lady Raiders. 13-5, still our score. 3 ball on the way, no good off the front iron, rebounded by Aluku. Passed it to Atiba in the lane, and Bria Daniels picks up a foul, and Atiba goes to the line to shoot 2. 1:42 to go first quarter. So, Chris, we've had a lot of shots, just can't make them.
Yeah, kind of reminiscent of Tuesday night. You know, we put the ball up a lot and just couldn't get them in.
First free throw by Atiba is no good. Second shot, no good. Also rebounded by Daniels. She gives it up to Hutchins, and she lost control of the ball. She was going to the goal. Daniels gets it, tries to get it inside to Evans, knocked away by Aluku, picked up by Lazier. Black coming right down the lane, and that's going to be a blocking foul on one of them. It's going to be on Emma as Black tried to split them. They both stood their ground, but because so nobody got defensive their defensive stance. So good call by the official. Black gets it into Lazier. 3-ball on the way. No good off the back iron. Rebounded by Adams. Tries to get it ahead to Berry. Black runs it down. Jones is on her, and that's going to be a foul on Brandy Jones. That's going to be our fourth personal.
Picking them up quick.
Atiba throws it over the head of Black in the backcourt. If she throws it right to her, Tierra's got a steal. Get it into Aluku, down low to Atiba, off her hand, out of bounds. Turnover by East Paulding. East Paulding's trying to give us the ball, or they are giving us the ball. We just can't do anything with it.
Nope, we're just not capitalizing on the turnovers.
Now Janasia Hutchins is going to run the point in that triangle and two as Little and Berry are on the floor. Jones has it. Adams has it now, gives it up to Megan. She dribbles around Lazier, gives it up. Brandy Jones, 3-ball on the way. Looks good. In and out. No good. Rebounded by Luku. Gives it up to Black. 37 seconds to go. Black brings it down. Goes right in the lane. And no good. Rebounded by Atiba. She puts it up and in. Now, 15-5. 25 seconds to go. Hutchins with the ball. 2-ball on the way. Off the glass. No good. Rebounded. Adams had it. Black took it away, and then that's going to be a foul on Logan Adams. I didn't see the foul. Black had pulled away and hit Lazier down the lane. That wasn't really I don't think that was a good call. Even if she did foul her, there was no disadvantage there.
Right. It was the play was already progressing ahead before he called the foul.
Really took a layup away from East Paulding.
Yeah.
So even though Logan got a foul, it may have helped us. So down to 10 seconds. Black has it. Barry's going to put some pressure on her. Gets it inside to Atiba and up and in. Good pass by Kimberly Black. Barry has it half court. 2-1. Free throw line. Shot is short. 17-5. East Paulding leads into the first quarter. 60 seconds. We'll be right back.
At Century Bank of Georgia's Rockmart office, you'll find the reassuring blend of responsive, personal service with a wide array of accounts, technologies, loans, and more. And you'll find each delivered by a bank professional whose goal is to exceed your expectations of what a bank can be. We invite you to discover all we are today. Your local choice for community banking. Go Jackets. Century Bank of Georgia, Rockmart. We want to be your bank. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Who has time for laundry? RW's Laundry, the cleanest laundromat in Northwest Georgia, is a full-service 7 days a week laundromat with state-of-the-art washers and dryers. Don't want to wash? Let our friendly staff do it for you. Ball teams, churches, restaurants, and even wedding services are welcome. That's RW's Laundry, proud sponsor of Jacket Basketball, located at 804 West Elm Street in Rockmart. And go Jackets!
Now back to the action of Rockmart High School basketball here on WZOT.
All right, back at Rockmart High School. Jeff Sharp, Chris Wolf. Lady Jackets going to get the ball to start the second quarter. We trail 17-5. Megan Little has a three-pointer. She had the first points of the game. But East Paulding's come in with a pretty good game plan here on defense of running a triangle and two. Now we're going to put Barry at the free throw line. And Brandy Jones drives in, no good. Shot partially blocked. Adams almost gets a steal, and she's going to pick up another foul. So this, we'll have to figure out something to do with this triangle and two.
Well, like I said earlier, the other girls are going to have to make the shot when they're pulling out on Little and Barry.
And shot by Lazier from the side. No good off the side. Rebounded by Adams. She gets it up court to Adams. 3-ball on the way from from top of the key by Berry. Just a little bit too hard once again off the back iron. No good. Rebounded by East Paulding. Black all the way down the lane and got going a little bit too quick. And it's gets called for a traveling violation. Hutchins brings the ball across half court. Logan Adams, deep three, in and out, no good. Rebounded by Black. So shots are there, and they're on point. They're just not going down. Lazier with a three, no good. Short. Rebounded by Luku and puts it in over Adams. 19-5. Hutchins brings it down, goes right down the lane, around Black, around Atiba. Throws it up, no good. Rebounded by Aluku.
You know, we need to get down here and set up a play and move the ball around. We're just throwing the ball up towards the goal right now.
Well, we're not playing good defense either. As Megan Little and Logan Adams went out to cover on the wing and left Aluku or McClure wide open down low, and it's 21-5. It's almost like we just need to back out Megan and Kiera and play 3-on-3 and see what we got. Logan Adams with a three, no good, front iron, and then Barry knocks it out of bounds. Because they're giving them that outside shot. Now Daniels and Evans comes in, Jones and Adams goes to the bench. But they're giving us that outside shot.
It's wide open.
We just got to knock that thing down. And we're right on it. It's just rattling around and coming out.
Yep.
Black gets it over to McClure, then to Lazier, back to Black. She dribbles down on the baseline, backs it out to the wing. Hutchins almost gets a steal, and Hutchins knocks it out of bounds, so East Paulding will have it on the side. Barry's going to cover Black in the back court. Atiba looking to get it in, gets it in to McClure. Three ball short, rebounded by Hutchins. Hutchins off and running. Barry's to her right. She goes right down the middle of the lane, gives it up to Evans. Good pass, and it's in. 21-7. 5:35 to go, second quarter.
Good pass right there by Hutchins to Emma Evans.
Black brings it across half court. Barry's going to get her. 1-2-2 zone still for the Jackets. Lazier has it down in the corner. Oh, getting into trouble, but Barry gets a steal and lays it in. I'll take that.
I was going to say, we'll take that no call.
21-9. Barry gets a hand on it and has a traveling violation on Aluku as her and Hutchins fought for the ball, and Aluku come down with it but lost her balance and then just kind of got called for the traveling violation.
But 21-9 here, we just got to pick away. We can't get them all at one time. We just got to pick away at what we can.
Hutchins brings it down. Evans sets the screen. Two ball on the way. No good. Back iron, and it bounces over the top of the goal out of bounds to East Paulding. So I think some of our fans have been listening to us behind us. You said earlier, we got to move it around.
Yeah, we got to move it around, set up the play.
Barry with a steal. She's going to outrun Black easily to the goal, and she lays it in, 21-11. I'll take a few more of those, too. Kiera Barry steals it. Traveling violation by Kimberlyn Black. Picked up her dribble shy of half court, and then took 3 steps. So
we just got to capitalize. They're making all the mistakes we need them to make. We just got to knock the shots down.
Yeah, we're playing. Our defense isn't bad. We're just not knocking down any shots right now.
We're forcing the turnover well.
All right, Daniels trying to set a screen. Hutchins goes around it, kicks it out to Little. She goes around her man, gets pushed in the back, and that's going to be a foul on Lazier. Megan Little's going to go to the line, shooting 2 RW Laundry free throws. 4:13 to go before halftime. We trail by 10. Big free throws right here by Megan. We can get this thing into single digits. First free throw is up and good. So free throw touches there.
Yeah.
I've only seen 1 3-pointer.
I want to see her shooting some more.
Second free throw is no good. Announcer Jinx gets her once again. McClure gets it, knocks it away from her as she crossed half court by Emma Evans. 4:07 to go. Tiva gets it into Black. She dribbles down towards the baseline, pushes off on Hutchins. There's another steal. Hutchins knocks it away. Berry picks it up, crosses over in the lane, and scores 21-14. East Paulding's going to take a 60-second timeout. 21-14, Lady Jackets trail, 3:57 to go. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Are you aware that untreated wood is highly susceptible to termite damage? Are you bothered by other pesky insects like bed bugs, ants, roaches, wasps, and hornets? Call Harrelson Termite and Pest Control for an inspection. They have the experience to handle your pest control needs. Call Harrelson Termite and Pest Control today to schedule an appointment.
Silver Comet Furniture, your one-stop shop for all your furniture and bedding needs. We carry brands such as Ashley, Catnapper, Liberty, and Jameson Mattress Company. At Silver Comet Furniture, 678-685-4320, 2000 Cedartown Highway in Fish Creek.
Freeman Harris Funeral Home, the funeral home that has been providing a strong arm for our friends and neighbors to lean on for the past 76 years. We are proud of the young folks of our community and wish for them success on the field and off. Freeman Harris Funeral Home, Rockmart's very own.
Now more of Rockmart High School basketball here on WZOT.
All right, back at Rockmart High School as Black tries to get it down to half court and Berry knocks it away. Kiera's been very active defensively, a few steals.
Yeah, she's on that inbound pass.
Black trips over the ball as Berry with another steal. Her and Little 2-on-2. Berry takes it in, misses the shot, gets her own rebound, goes up, gets fouled. She's going to go to the line shooting two. And that foul is going to be on 21, McClure. And Kiera's going to be at the line shooting two RW Laundry free throws. First shot is up and good, 21-15. We're cutting back into it slowly. Make sure you use those large commercial washers and dryers at RW Laundry, 804 West Elm Street. Second shot, no good, rebounded by Evans. Puts it up too hard, high off the glass. Wow, that was an offensive foul by Black. Really sent Berry flying into the front court. Then she picks it up at the free throw line and knocks down a jumper. Now Megan Little gets the ball, goes right around her man, Lazier. Gives it up to Hutchins. She comes, top of the key, three ball on the way. It's good! 23-18. Lady Jackets trail by 5, 3:10 to go. Black gets it down to McClure. Three ball on the way, partially blocked by Berry. Picked up under the goal by Tiva. Then a foul, and I'm not sure if that's going to be on Megan Little, her second personal. (23-18), 2:57 to go. As East Paulding had a 12-point lead. It could have been more than that. Could have been 14. As Atiba with the shot free throw makes it 24-18. Second shot is no good. Rebounded by Ambria Daniels. Gets it ahead to Berry very quickly. All the way over to Megan Little. Three ball on the way. No good. A little bit too hard. Ball almost run down by Berry, and she knocked it out of bounds.
Berry going after the ball hard over there. Took a hard spill to the court. She's back up and going.
The floor has it. Evans is on her. Rockmart picks up man-to-man. Or Evans is just here. Evans is traveling violation by McClure. 24-18. Lady Jackets trail by 6. Hutchins looking for somebody to throw it into. Finally gets it into Berry. As McClure is on her. Gives it up to Hutchins across half court. Three ball on the way. Is no good. Air ball, and it's out of bounds to East Paulding. So Janasia just knocked one down from top of the key, and that one just a little bit off. Black brings it down for East Paulding. Evans in that trail position. Black goes right down the lane. Megan Little's going to pick up her third personal as she reached in. And that's going to be bonus That's going to be Kimberly Black's going to be shooting 1-1, and Coach Clark, that's 3 on Little. You got to get her out.
He's going to have to pull her for the half.
But you got to hope she makes this shot then, and she doesn't. And Bria Daniels is in position. Evans gets it, throws it ahead. Hutchins has it, goes around McClure inside. Oh, she got a layup, and she chose to give it up to Barry, and Kiera wasn't looking for it. Black goes down the lane, gives it to Luku, blocked by Daniels. Barry picks it up, 1-on-1 with Black, and misses her shot, gets a rebound, and puts it in. 24-20. Lady Jackets trail by 4. Megan, be careful. You already got 3.
She don't need to be trailing behind.
Black with a shot, no good. That's going to be a foul on Atiba as she pushed Daniels underneath the goal. So Megan's going to come out, and Logan Adams comes in. 1:50 to go before halftime. Megan goes out with 3 personals. But still, good to see her playing aggressive, but with 3 fouls, you got to be a little bit smarter
3
than
fouls,
that.
you can't be trailing behind trying to take the ball from behind.
All right, Hutchins, Logan Adams, wide open 3 is off front of the iron. Lazier picks up a rebound. Hutchins steals it away, and then she loses it out of bounds. So now they're going to, East Paulding's going to go to a box and 1. Oh, no, that's a foul on Lazier.
Oh.
They called a foul on Lazier. So we're going to have the ball under our own goal on the baseline. 1:35 to go before halftime. We've cut into this lead. It's 24-20. As that's going to be a foul on McClure as they throw it into Barry. And surely we've got to be getting close to a 1-1. That's only 5 team fouls. Oh, we're not close. 2 more. 1:33 to go. Now Emma Evans is going to come out. Brandy Jones is in. Adams going to throw it in. She gets it to Hutchins. Daniel sets a screen as Hutchins right down the lane. A little floater, and she scores. We're trailed by 2. Lady Jackets made a run as we were down by as many as 11. I know. It could have been 13, 14, something. As McClure goes down to a knee, gets it. Lazier traveled again, and they get the second one. And now 1:10 to play. Lady Jackets trail by 2.
Well, we were down by 12 at the end of the first period, so we know we were at least down by 12.
All right, Barry has it on the right wing. And Bria Daniels telling her, come this way, 3 ball, in and out, no good. Daniels with a follow rebound, loses it. Lazier picks it up. They tie her up, and she got away with a travel, but down floor is McClure, and she was out of control, and Janasia fouled her, and she's going to go to the line shooting 2.
Yeah, I don't think she makes that shot either way.
She was under the goal.
She was already under the goal when she went up.
Now McClure is going to go to the line shooting 2. 48.7 seconds to go before halftime. First shot is no good, hard off the back iron. 24-22, East Paulding leads. So they were up 12 at halftime. Barry gets the rebound. Second shot's missed. She's running down the floor, gives it up to Hutchins. Dribbles left on the baseline, gives it up to Jones, but Janasia stepped on the baseline before she gave it up, and she's out of bounds. That's a turnover. 40 seconds to go. Kimberly Black brings it down as East Paulding got to 24, and they've just stalled out. Lazier, 3 ball on the way, no good. Rebounded by McClure, no good. Rebounded by Barry. And then a football came down, and it's going to be Rockmart's ball on the baseline. So Barry got the rebound, but the football from up top.
Came from up top. Must have a little game going on up there.
Yeah, they come looking for it. It's gone, boys. Barry brings it across. 19 seconds, 2 ball, no good. Barry Jones gets the rebound, throws it in, gives it up to Black. She comes streaking down the floor. Steal by Hutchins. 9-8. Hutchins going to the goal, and she lays it in, and we're tied. 5-4. And they're not going to get it in. That's going to be halftime. East Paulding, as the Lady Jackets come from as many as 12 down and pick up and get the tied at 24. We're going to take 60 seconds and be right back, and hopefully be joined by Coach Calhoun here at halftime of the girls' game. So 60 seconds, we'll be right back.
WZOT Rockmart, W270CE Rome.
Is your thermostat breaking your wallet each month? The reason could be your home is not adequately insulated. Have the experts at TNT Insulation help put money back in your pocket. Call Tim Montgomery today at 770-684-1887 to schedule an inspection. TNT Insulation can handle all your insulation needs, and they specialize in spray foam insulation.
Get your bronze on. Visit Totally Bronze Tanning Salon at 254 West Elm Street in Rockmart to get that beautiful bronze look. Totally Bronze Tanning Salon has a very clean and cool facility with a safe, well-lit parking area. For a quick tan, they have sunless spray tanning. Call them today at 770-684-3003 for an appointment or go by 254 West Elm Street in Rockmart.
Buy Low True Value, 308 Nathan Dean Parkway in Rockmart invites you to come by and watch the inventory grow every day. We're the home of the Garrett Brothers Sawmill. Our family has been processing and selling our country's greatest renewable resources for over 100 years. Like us on Facebook or give us a call at 770-684-5075.
What kind of cake will they serve at your retirement party? Chocolate? Red velvet? Well, go ahead and call the bakery, because whether you plan to retire in 15 years or 50, a State Farm agent can help you take charge of your retirement and help make it seem like, well,
a piece of cake.
Sherman Ross State Farm Insurance, 122 East Elm Street in Rockmart. Call 770-684-3500. Email him at sherman@shermanross.net. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Neither State Farm nor its agents provide tax, legal, or investment advice. Consult your own advisor regarding your particular circumstances.
Now back to the action of Rockmart High School basketball here on WZOT.
All right, welcome back to Rockmart High School. Jeff Sharp, Chris Wolf, as the Lady Jackets have come from as many as 12 down to tie it up at halftime. And East Paulding started out in a box or a triangle in two, keeping it away from Kiera and Megan. But then Kiera's got several steals at half court, several layups. Janasia's thrown in a few. Megan's hit a three. And so the Lady Jackets right back in this thing.
Yep, good job right there on the comeback. You know, we were down big at the half by 12 and got a little further behind, I believe. But good job. We capitalized finally on some turnovers. We were forcing some turnovers. So just a good job. Let's hope they can bring it back second half and keep going.
All right, now we're joined by Coach Vic Calhoun, head coach of the boys team. And, Coach, first of all, a lot of work today has gone into the second, or I guess this is the second year we've had the Christmas tournament now. We kind of learned some things last year, so it seems like everything's gone pretty smooth so far.
That's right. I think the biggest thing I learned last year was to ask for a lot more help. And, man, this community just pitches in, and we couldn't do this without a ton of people helping. And I just appreciate everybody willing to help us out here with basketball tournament.
Yeah, I'll tell you, some of the sponsors or some of the people that have donated things is El Nepal, Ingles Triangle, the Steakhouse, Little Caesars, Sidekicks Cafe, Barbecue and Steak, and Hometown Pizza and Grill, as there is a lot of food up there in the hospitality room.
Yeah, and I love those places. They're some of my personal favorite places to eat. I live not too far from Hometown Pizza. Every Saturday, if we don't feel like cooking anything up, it's an easy delivery to our house. It's one of our favorites.
That's it. But got some really good teams here. We saw a double overtime boys game right before this game here with Cherokee and Cedartown, and I'll tell you what, they had some. Both of those teams are very athletic.
Well, you know, Cherokee they're ranked in the top 10 in 7A, and they got two kids with Georgia Tech offers. One of them played on the Adidas Gauntlet, which is the highest level AAU that you can play on, and I mean, Cedartown forced them to double overtime. Those guys got to hold their heads high and be proud of the effort they gave tonight. And yeah, there's a lot of talent here. There's no easy win.
All right, sorry, Coach. Updating my bracket here is the girls' game as North Paulding defeats. Let's get the score from Coach Hammock here. North Paulding defeated Central Gwinnett 68-21. So had some blowouts over in that middle school gym. Over here, it's been pretty competitive.
That's right. I know North Paulding's girls are having a great year, so I don't know much about Central Gwinnett, but it looks like they struggled with North tonight.
Yeah, and the winner of this game, Rockmart East Paulding, gets North Paulding tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. So hopefully it's us, and we'll see what we can do against them. But Coach, going back to the tournament here, a lot of work, a lot of help. I know Julie Sides up there helping you with the hospitality room. She always does a great job in everything, and I'm quite sure she was very instrumental in some of these people donating food and everything for you.
No doubt. Julie Sides, the Adams family, the Floyds, and countless others. The Nolan family, yeah. The Nolan family, they donated a ton of drinks today to the hospitality rooms, and I'm sure there's a ton of others that I just don't know how much they've done. And, man, it's been great. I think I've been up there 3 times and got 3 different things to eat so far.
I'll tell you what, from Steakhouse, the barbecue sliders, if you have not had one of those, wow. It's their homemade biscuits with barbecue in the middle, and I'll tell you what, they had some tacos from El Nepal, pizza from Hometown and Little Caesars, and I saw some chicken fingers up there, and I'll tell you, there's everything.
That's right, and then you got Ingalls and Triangle donated all the things that we're using to eat our food on and with, so, I mean, just, again, you don't get that kind of thing everywhere. Rockmart's truly a special place, and it really shows here at this Christmas tournament.
Yeah, Coach Reed just came out with a plate full of food sitting up there across the way from us, so he's about to take it in himself.
Oh yeah, that's right. He cleans it all up at the end of the tournament every year.
Well, Coach, let's talk about your team a little bit. Took one on the chin Tuesday night against Chattooga. Of course, we know without Boozer, but we're going to look at tonight as you got wrong bracket. Let's switch over to the boys. You got Kings Academy here tonight. And looking them up, they are a Georgia, I wrote it down so I could remember it. They are an independent school, but they are a Georgia Association private and parochial school. They're 10-4 on the year and 4-0 in their region. But they come in averaging 67 points a game and giving up 58. But just looking and hearing you talk about them, a really good team.
Yeah, their last 3 wins were against Woodstock, Lassiter, and Etowah, which are all 7A schools. So, you know, again, there's no easy out in this tournament, including us. But, you know, we're going to have our hands full tonight. They'll press you up and down the floor, play tough man-to-man defense, and there's never a lineup that they throw out there where they don't have 5 shooters on the floor. So, you know, we're going to have to play our best ball game tonight.
Yeah, without a doubt. And, of course, once again, I think if I'm right, without Boozer once again tonight, but then he'll be back tomorrow and Saturday. And but at the same time, it kind of gives you a chance to use your bench and see what some other guys can do.
Yeah, we know exactly what Boozer can do, and it's an opportunity for these younger guys to get some experience because, I mean, come region play, next time we go around with Model and Chattooga and Coosa and, you know, all those teams, then you know, they'll be prepared. We were talking about our region today. You got Coosa playing against Model in the championship across on the other side of the county in the Floyd County Christmas tournament tonight. So, you know, that's 2 2A schools that knocked off Cartersville and Rome to get there. So, you know, it's a loaded region, and we're going to need all the depth to be prepared.
Yeah, we know, of course, already picked up a big win at Model. And, you know, we knew Tuesday night was a big game against Chattooga. Hated Duke wasn't there, but that's all right. You still got to go up there. And I think he would make a difference in that game. But that is what it is. But tonight, Kings Academy got some big kids. Saw them come in, and I'll tell you what, they got some tall kids, but they got some thick kids too.
That's right. Yeah, they're athletes. They only go to school twice a week over there. I think they spend the other 3 days in the weight room and in the gym all day.
That's what it looks like. So they are some big boys, and but it's looking forward to seeing them, and of course looking forward all weekend long. And if you enjoy high school basketball, if you enjoy basketball, period, make your way down here to the high school. We got 4 more games tomorrow night, and then we got 8 Saturdays starting at 10 o'clock in the morning.
That's right. Let's hope that we stay on schedule tomorrow and Saturday. I don't think we'll be out of here before 10:30, 11 o'clock tonight.
No, it's going that double overtime game. That's Cedartown's fault. That double overtime game kind of did us in. But you know what? That's all right. We're looking for the girls. Pick up. They're tied here at half, and I don't know if you got to see a whole lot of that, but they got down early and have just pecked their way back, and right before halftime hit a shot with 5 seconds to go.
Yeah, I saw that Coach Clark, after that slow start, got him in the press, and it kind of lit a little spark, and it was a good decision, and the girls started playing a little harder after that.
All right, well, we're going to, as East Paulding throws it in, and it's our fans, hang on. So nobody touched it, so they got to throw it back in at half court. It's going to be our ball. So East Paulding gets it to open up, and they throw it all the way over everybody's head out of bounds. It didn't touch anybody, so we get it on the side. So we'll got to keep our fans in check sometimes.
They need it.
So Kevin Davis gets a little excited every now and then. So, but hey, I'll tell you what, we got some great fans here. Coach, you talked about some of the great help you've had as Ambria puts one up at the free throw line, no good. And a battle down on the floor is going to be Rockmart's ball, another jump ball. And real quick, anybody else you want to mention that's giving you a hand? We talked about size, and I know Elaine Haney and Sidekicks, they're going to bring 10 pounds of barbecue in tomorrow night.
Without a doubt. There's probably people I'll always forget. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go home tonight and write down everybody I can remember so that over the next 2 days we can make sure we give them a shout-out.
No doubt. And, Coach, I look forward to hopefully seeing you tomorrow. Hopefully both of our teams will be playing in the same area as Kiera gets a steal at half court. And first points of the third quarter, she scores, and we're up 26-24.
All right, guys.
Coach, thank you very much, and looking forward to the game coming up. All right, so sorry we got a little long there, but with this Christmas tournament, trying to get everything in, and got a new team as Kings Academy. 3-ball by Hutchins from the corner, no good off the back iron. Evans fights for the rebound, doesn't get it. Black hits it, and she brings it across half court. Barry's on the guarding her. Black goes in, and Daniels just tips it straight up, and Lazier picks it up. They get it down low to Aluku. And inside to McClure. She's double-teamed out to Atiba. Shot on the way, no good. It's short. And then Daniels knocks it out of bounds. So we just got to grab the ball. We're kind of volleying it around there.
Yeah, just tipping it around and can't get a handle on.
All right. Little, Evans, Daniels, Berry, and Hutchins on the floor for the Lady Jackets. As Lazier, she walked going down the lane, missed the shot, and Bria Daniels gets the ball, gets the rebound. Megan Little goes right around McClure and lays it in, and we lead 28-24. So good job by Megan.
Yeah, good ball handling right there.
She turned on the jet and went right around McClure and laid it up, and then Lazier loses it out of bounds.
Yeah, defensively, she's still got to play a little soft with 3 fouls, but good job right there moving the ball down the court.
So you see that triangle and 2, once again, Hutchins with a shot, no good, rebounded by Aluku. Nobody underneath the rebound. Black picks her up the dribble, gives it up to Atiba. Shot on the way and knocked out of bounds by Daniels. And probably could have got McClure for a push right there. She was a little aggressive going after that rebound.
Yeah.
Black's going to inbounds. And they're moving. She gives it up. Almost a steal. Lazier's going to run it down in the back court. She falls down, falls out of bounds. And she can't believe Little didn't get a foul, but she just lost her balance. Just a little incidental contact.
That's all it was, just hustling right there. We got to go after the rebounds, though. That's one thing I noticed last half. We're not following the shot. We're just standing back, and when we do go for it, we seem to be battling ourselves.
Hutchins, 3-ball on the way, no good, short. Rebounded by Luku, giving up to Black. She brings it down. Barry cuts her off, and then she dribbles it off her foot. They both scramble to the floor. Black picks it up, sits up. 3-ball on the way by McClure is good. Wow, that was kind of a hope and a prayer, and it got answered. Hutchins brings it down, 1-on-4, backs it out. Megan Little comes in, gives it up to Evans. She dribbles out. Hutchins, top of the key, 3-ball, short, air ball out of bounds. Just a little bit quick on that shot was Janasia.
Yeah.
Didn't get her feet set up under her.
Did a good job of moving the ball around the perimeter right there. We just take a little more time and focus on those shots.
Black brings it across half court. Barry picks her up, gives it up to Lazier.
Wow,
oh my God. He started to call it, didn't. They got it to Aluku inside. That's going to be a steal by Barry. She gives it up to Little and back to Barry. And, wow, there's a crash, and that's going to be East Paulding's ball. as Megan threw it out of bounds. And we're going to get a 60-second timeout by East Paulding. Hold on, I think the official said 60. The coach said 30. So 60-second timeout. We'll be back right after this.
Hey, Jacket fans, this is your old buddy Bill Sherfsey, General Manager of All Star Motors here in Rockmart. At All Star, we offer late model pre-owned vehicles with guaranteed credit approval. Come drive your new pre-owned vehicle home today. That's right, today. Visit our web at www.allstarmotorco.com. We have that unforgettable phone number, 770-684-CARS. Remember All Star Motors, where every day is an all-star day, and go Jackets.
A-Plus Storage Solutions is your local Weaver's Portable Building and R&B Metal Structures dealer in Rockmart. We also sell dog kennels and a variety of trailers, including dump trailers. Get your portable building faster at A-Plus Storage Solutions. We are located just a half mile south of Rockmart High School on Highway 113. Stop by and see Jim or give us a call at 678-883-2006.
Now, more of Rockmart High School basketball here on WZOT.
All right, back at Rockmart High School. Jeff Sharp, Chris Wolf, 4:38 to go third quarter. Lady Jackets lead 28-27. East Paulding with the ball.
Maybe that timeout was to get the whistle out of the throat of the ref. I think he swallowed it.
May have. There's a jump ball tie up going to, should be Rockmart. Should be.
Yeah, we got the
first. Should be East Paulding.
It should be East Paulding.
Yep. So Atiba throws it in all the way across to Lazier. She gives it to Black going right down the lane. Misses the shot. Rebounded by McClure, and she loses it out of bounds.
Good job by Evans right there to get in there and cause some interference and get that East Paulding player to tip that ball out of bounds.
Little throws it into Hutchins. So Lazier is on Little, and McClure is on Berry. Daniel sets a screen for Hutchins. She goes down the lane, tries to give it up.
She caught the ball out
of bounds. Yep. And Janasia tried to throw it into Evans. It hit off of East Paulding.
I think it hit the court. I think it went right back.
Well, it hit the court and bounced right to Janasia, and she caught it out of bounds. So Emma Evans gets a steal in the backcourt as we're pressing again. Now Ambria Daniels gets it. Berry hit a layup. Free ball by Little on the way, and bounces around, and no good, but rebounded by Daniels up and out. No good. Berry with a rebound, and that's going to be a jump ball, and we'll get it under our own goal. We lead 30-27. We jumped back in that press and got two quick steals, and Evans gave it up to Berry for a layup, and then we just had three shots from point-blank range and couldn't make it. East Paulding just got it down here.
That's right.
East Paulding just got it here. Now it's our ball. East Paulding got it right over there. East Paulding got the one over there. Thank you.
We've actually had three.
Yeah, we've actually had three. So East Paulding got it to start. We got it. They got it. We got it here. Hutchins, three ball on the way. Looks good. Oh, a little bit too long. Rebounded by Black. She brings it down. Three ball, no good. Air ball off the hands of McClure out of bounds.
Right there.
Yeah, our clock keeper, I don't think he changed the possession last time. Little gets it into Hutchins. Hutchins going to go, she goes right down the lane, and she gets called for a traveling violation. She faked the pass to Evans, tried to shoot.
Okay.
So now we got double one?
Yeah.
Yep. So both of them get a technical. Janasia Hutchins and Atiba for East Paulding both get a technical. So now Mann's going to come in, and Atiba goes out. So that's going to be a technical as well as another personal. Mann has it. Hutchins behind her, steal. Berry's got it. Half court. Cuts in front of McClure, lays it in, 32-27. Black got away with a travel. Berry knocked it out of bounds. Now this pressure's really getting to East Paulding. Lady Jackets turned it up a notch. And now East Paulding's going to take 30 seconds. 3:10 to go, third quarter. Lady Jackets lead by 5. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Our kitchen is where our life happens. It wasn't always perfect, but now it is, thanks to a home equity line of credit from Family.
Use the equity in your house to love your home with Family Savings Credit Union. Visit FamilySavingsCU.com.
This is Ryan Robinson, branch manager of your local Family Savings Credit Union. Come by and visit us sometime, 101 Felton Drive, Rockmart, Georgia, 770-684-8601.
Equal Housing Opportunity member NCUA, NMLS number 800746.
Now, more of Rockmart High School basketball here on WZOT.
All right, we're back. And another steal in the backcourt. East Paulding throws it in. Evans knocks it away. Hutchins gives it up to Evans, and then knocked away by McClure out of bounds. We'll have it under our own goal. Evans to throw it in, gets it into Berry. Free throw line, comes down the lane. Little jumper. 6-footer is up and good. 34-27. More pressure. Evans knocks it away. But man picks it up at half court, gets it ahead to Aluku. She spins, no good. Berry with the rebound, and that's going to be a foul on McClure. If she doesn't foul her, Berry's off and running again. 34-27, 2:43 to go third quarter. Hutchins with the ball. Gives it up to Berry. Daniel sets the screen. 3 ball on the way by Kiera. No good. Evans fights for it. And then Aluku throws it out of bounds. It'll be Rockmart's ball on the side. 2:28 to go third quarter. Now Ativa's going to come back in, and Aluku goes out.
A lot of action, just not a lot of scoring.
That's it. Hutchins gets it into Little. Dribbles around Lazier, goes down the lane. Little floater blocked by, look like man. Black picks up the ball. Gets it ahead and throws it to nobody. Atiba was not looking, and 2:15 to go. Turnover, another turnover by the Lady Raiders. Hutchins with the ball, gives it up to Berry. Daniel sets the screen. She goes right around it. And off the glass, a good. 36-27, 9-point lead. Biggest lead of the night. They get it to McClure, and McClure throws it out of bounds. And this press is really giving East Paulding a fit.
East Paulding's not handling the press at all, and they're not doing anything to adjust.
So Adams comes in. Megan Little's going. Caught a little knee in the midsection there. Uh-oh. So Adams going to throw it into Hutchins. So now we'll see. They got a box and one now on Berry. McClure can't handle it. And Daniel sets the screen. Got Adams down in the corner. Reball by Logan short. And nobody underneath the rebound. Man off and running as they 3-on-4. Man slows it down. Gets it to McClure. 3-ball, no good. Rebounded, no good. Aluku with a rebound, no good. We can't get the ball. Finally, Daniels gets it, and Berry's off and running against Black, and misses the shot. Has it knocked away from her. Lazier picks up a loose ball. 1:20 to go, third quarter. Black running back down the court. She comes down the lane, little floater, and goes down and gets fouled. Foul's going to be on Logan Adams. The basket counts, and Black will be at the line shooting one. It's 36-29, 1:15 to go, third quarter.
That's Logan's third foul as well.
Kimberlyn Black's free throw is good, 36-30. Old-fashioned three-pointer that way. 1:10 to go. Hutchins with the ball. Box and one, East Paulding. Gives it up to Berry. Deep three by Kiera. No good off the back iron. If you follow your shot, you get a rebound. They don't. McClure picks it up, gives it to Aluku, who gives it to Black. Berry looks like I'm not sure what defense we're in, but Black goes right down the lane, lays it up.
Yeah, she just split the distance right there.
Daniels gets it into Adams, and then she dribbles it off her foot out of bounds. 44 seconds to go. So we're supposed to be in a 1-2-2, and we kind of had a 1-4 look.
Yeah, we were just all over the place.
36-32, 40 seconds to go.
Black's been pushing the ball hard.
Barry's going to pick her up at half court, and that's going to be a foul on Kiera. A little bit too aggressive. Had her trapped in the corner.
Yeah, had her pinned down. That's just her first foul, though, so she's good.
They get it in to man. She goes around Evans, up and high off the glass and in. 36-34. So we had a 9-point lead. Hutchins right down. That's going to be a block. Yes. As a blocking foul on 15. That is Michaela Mann. 36-34, 23.8 seconds to go. They get it into Daniels. Right back to Barry. Takes a three. Step back three. And it's good! 39-34, 15 seconds to go. Evans putting pressure in the backcourt. They get it ahead. Hutchins knocks it out of bounds, 9.7 seconds. You better not lost the ball down there.
No, we're way too quick for that.
McClure gets it into man, knocked away by Hutchins. Hutchins and Black run together. Barry on a breakaway steal, and count the shot, count the basket, and a foul on man. And you need to check on Hutchins and Black as they collided down here in the backcourt. And they were both down for a little bit. They're both up and moving. Kiera Berry makes the shot, gets fouled with 2.5 seconds to go. One RW Laundry free throw on the way by Kiera Berry. That shot is up and good. 42-34. McClure gets it into Black. She loses it, throws it down court, no good. And we were tied 24-24 at halftime. Lady Jackets outscored the Lady Raiders 18-10. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Here's a real tweet from a real Chick-fil-A guest. Meredith writes,
"Am I the only person who didn't know Chick-fil-A had mac and cheese? Holy game changer."
The secret's out now, Meredith. Is there anything you think the world should know about our mac and cheese?
What I really like about the mac and cheese is the oven toasted, golden brown, cheesy top layer. It's savory, and it makes you feel really good.
That does sound amazing. Thanks, Meredith. Try the mac and cheese yourself at your local Chick-fil-A. Real Chick-fil-A guests paid for their testimonial.
Lewis Motor Company is the oldest car dealership in Rockmart. They have been serving Rockmart and the Polk County area for 56 years, providing quality used cars and great customer service before, during, and after the sale. Lewis Motor Company is proud to offer guaranteed credit approval while you wait. Give them a call today at 770-684-6694 or stop by and see our staff at Lewis Motor Company, 218 South Piedmont Avenue in Rockmart.
You're listening to Rockmart High School basketball here on WZOT, 101.9 FM, AM 1220.
All right, back at Rockmart High School, East Paulding gets it to start the fourth quarter. They throw it inbounds to Black, and then she dribbles it off her foot out of bounds. Turnover to Rockmart. Throw it in. Hey, Hutchins gets it, brings it across half court, dribbles to the right side, and then McClure knocks it out of bounds. So Megan Little still on the bench. Adams, Daniels, Berry, Hutchins, Evans on the floor. Logan Adams picks up a loose ball in the lane. Shot no good. Rebounded by Daniels. Her shot no good. Black picks up the ball, and then Bria Daniels is going to get Hutchins is going to get that reach-in foul. Number 4, Janasia Hutchins. She reached in and picks up a personal. 42-34 is our score. We had a 9-point lead. East Paulding cut it to 8. Now we've got an 8-point lead. Black right down the lane. Little floater, and it's good. 42-36. Hutchins with the ball, brings it down, right down the lane. And then that's going to be a foul on Lazier, blocking foul, and we got to be getting close to somebody being in a bonus here. Foul on Lazier. Either that or I just think we've had more fouls than we had. So that's 4 on East Paulding.
I've only got 4.
And 3 on Rockmart. 3 ball on the way by Hutchins. Air ball picked up by Black. And she dribbles around Evans, gets it right down the middle, and Luku misses the layup. And Bria Daniels with a rebound. Long pass to half court. Berry gets it and lays it in over Black. Tiva throws it into Black. She gets it over to McClure on the right side. In the middle in the lane. Daniels, and that's going to be a traveling violation as Daniels tried to get the steal and knocked Luku to the floor, and she had the ball in her hand. That's traveling.
Yeah, we need to work the clock a little bit right here, too. Get down here and set up a play and let's pass the ball around some.
Yeah, just slow things down as Coach Clark's going to take a timeout. And 6:40 to go, fourth quarter. That's going to be a 60-second timeout. We lead by 8. We'll be right back after this.
At Century Bank of Georgia's Rockmart office, you'll find the reassuring blend of responsive, personal service with a wide array of accounts, technologies, loans, and more. And you'll find each delivered by a bank professional whose goal is to exceed your expectations of what a bank can be. We invite you to discover all we are today. Your local choice for community banking. Go Jackets. Century Bank of Georgia, Rockmart. We want to be your bank. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Who has time for laundry? R&W's Laundry, the cleanest laundromat in Northwest Georgia, is a full-service 7 days a week laundromat with state-of-the-art washers and dryers. Don't want to wash? Let our friendly staff do it for you. Ball teams, churches, restaurants, and even wedding services are welcome to come to R&W's Laundry. Proud sponsor of Jacket Basketball, located at 804 West Elm Street, Rockmart. And go Jackets.
Now, more of Rockmart High School basketball here on WZOT.
All right, we're back. Adams throws it into Hutchins, and that boxing one is still true. Adams, 2-ball on the way, off the glass, no good, rebounded by Luku. She tries to get it to Tiva, and Adams knocks it out of bounds. And, Chris, we were talking about it at the break. We need to just slow it down. And the first open shot we get, we shoot.
Putting the ball back up. Yeah, we got an 8-point lead with almost 6 minutes left.
Black dribbles, beats our press, goes right down the middle, and then throws it away off the hands of Luku. And we'll get it. Get it on our own baseline. 6:16 to go. We got an 8-point lead over East Paulding. To move on to the winner's bracket tomorrow, we just need to run some time off. Adams has it, gets it to Barry. McClure's on her. She dribbles, gives it up to Adams. Now just stay right there top of the key. Hutchins dribbles baseline, gives it wide open Daniels, and she lays it in. Unless you get one of those,
well, yeah.
It's going to be a foul on Tierra. If she takes one step back, Black gets a traveling violation. So that's going to be another foul on Tierra. That is our 4th personal of the half.
Just her second, so she's still in great shape.
Yeah, we started out kind of rough on fouls, but now it's kind of back down. Ooh, big traveling violation on Black, and Kiera's checking her jaw right now as Atiba set a big-time screen, and Kiera ran right into it.
She just turned around and hit a wall.
5:44 to go in the game. We lead by 10.
Don't even take it across.
So just stay right there. Adams has it, gets it into Evans, right back to Daniels, all the way across to Hutchins. Barry has it, top of the key.
Now we're talking.
Yeah, slow it down. And Janasia Hutchins, she's got some blood on her. Yeah. So she's going to have to come out. Megan Little's going to come in.
Yeah, that was from that incident with Black earlier. She was holding her lip the whole time after it happened. So
5:28 to go. Little inbounds to Barry. He's going to back it out. McClure's on him. Now Daniels has it. Just hold it right there. Nobody's on you.
Yeah, here they come and take it.
Adams gets it inside to Evans. She puts up a shot, blocked by McClure. Then Lazier got the rebound, and she tried to throw it down court. Megan Little intercepted it from like 2 inches away, and they come down, and Lazier gets called for a foul. And a little tie up there, and a couple elbows thrown. And Black for East Paulding trying to throw it in. It's not your ball. Little's going to throw it in and gets it into Emma Evans. She turns, gets it to Adams. All right, Daniels sets the screen for Barry. Jumper, no good. Rebounded by Atiba. 5 minutes to go. Logan Adams gets a steal, but she loses it out of bounds. 4:58 to go. We lead by 10. Offensively, we got
to get some coverage.
Yeah, Ambria Daniels is down here, but she's got 3 down here with her now. They throw it deep to Lazier. Barry, she shuffled her feet, drug her through the foot. Barry's all over, and East Paulding's coach is going to call timeout. This will be a 30-second timeout. We'll be back right after this.
Are you aware that untreated wood is highly susceptible to termite damage? Are you bothered by other pesky insects like bed bugs, ants, roaches, wasps, and hornets? Call Harrelson Termite and Pest Control for an inspection. They have the experience to handle your pest control needs. Call Harrelson Termite and Pest Control today to schedule an appointment.
Silver Comet Furniture, your one-stop shop for all your furniture and bedding needs. We carry brands such as Ashley, Catnapper, Liberty, and Jameson Mattress Company. That's Silver Comet Furniture, 678-685-4320, 2000 Cedartown Highway in Fish Creek.
All right, back. And East Paulding's going to have the ball under their own goal. Black's going to throw it in. And she gets it in to Lazier. She throws it over the head of McClure, out of bounds. Another turnover. That's probably 30 turnovers in the game.
I don't know where she was throwing that.
She was throwing it to the G in Georgia Highlands. So now it looks like they're going to set up. Now they're still in their triangle and 2 as Little gets it into Adams, and then they get it right back to Little. Daniel sets the screen. Little loses the ball, and that's going to be a jump ball. And it's going to be Rockmart's ball. One had a jump ball, one had a foul. We're going to go with the jump ball. I'll take that. Adams gets it into Daniels. Right back to Adams. Wide open 3. Shots on the way. No good. Back iron. Evans tracks down the offensive rebound and then throws it off the hip of McClure out of bounds. 4:28 to go.
Just keep working the clock. You got 10-point lead right here. 4 minutes.
Adams gets it into Barry. Baseline, 10-footer. It's good. It's 48-36.
We'll take that, too.
Steal by Barry. And up. And no good is shot, but she gets fouled by McClure. Wow, Kiera came out of nowhere. Stole that pass and then got hammered on the shot. She's going to go to the line shooting 2 RW Laundry free throws. Wow, that was a white streak that just came in. Got it. Jump stop, put it up, but she got hammered and put it high off the glass. 4:19 to go in the game. We lead by 12 now. 2 RW Laundry free throws. Make sure you free up your time and take advantage of RW's wash and fold service, 804 West Elm Street, as Kiera's first shot is no good. Second shot is up and good. 49-36. 4:19 to go. Atiba throws it in. We're in the press once again. They get it in still. Barry knocks it away, and then she's going to get called for a foul. So we're in the bonus, but they are. That is 5 team fouls now. So we were pressing. Kiera went for a steal, and that's her 3rd personal. Megan Little harassing Atiba and knocks it out of bounds. Good hands by Megan Little right here in front of her.
Yeah, almost 8.
I was going to say, you better have your hands ready. Atiba gets it in to man. She gives it over to Black. Fakes a 3, comes in, free throw line, air ball. Rebounded by Daniels. And then she gets called for a traveling violation.
Good thing, because Little was down the court by herself.
Black trying to get it in, gets it into Atiba. Shot on the way, no good. Rebounded by Evans. Then Atiba reaches in. She gives it up to Daniels. Gets it to Little across half court. 3 ball on the way. It's good! 52-36, 16-point lead for the Lady Jackets.
There's another steal by Barry.
Ooh, almost. Her and Al. I'll tell you what, they are playing physical, scrappy defense.
Well, when you stay clean on your fouls for 3 periods, you can come to the 4th period and go after it.
Now, Tiva's going to try and get it in. Barry's on McClure. Black, I don't know where she's at. She's been handling the ball all night long. They get it to McClure. She's on the left corner. She banks in a 3-pointer. 52-39. Adams throws it into Little. Daniels sets a screen. Little goes around it. 3 ball on the way. Thinks she got fouled, but it got blocked by Black. Wow, they didn't call that. East Paulding's ball. So it goes in and out of the hands of Black, and Sierra took a elbow to the nose trying to get it from Black, and then Luku missed the shot, got her own rebound, fell to the ground, traveling violation. 3:17 to go. This has been a wild game. Daniels sets a hard screen. Little didn't use it. She's going to go around it this time. Little goes right down the lane, knocked away by Atiba, and it's going to be our ball on the baseline. 3:05 to go. We lead by 13. So we're still attacking the goal instead of holding it out. Evans throwing it in, gets it into Adams. 3 ball from the left corner. In and out, no good. Rebounded by Atiba. She gives it to Black. Cut off. Deep throw to McClure. I think that's McClure, yep. And then Ambria Daniels fouls her as she makes the shot. So Daniels picks up a foul. McClure made the shot. Free throw is good, and now East Paulding has pulled to within 10, 2:54 to go in the game. Hutchins sets a screen for Berry. Free throw line is good. We lead by 12, 2:45 to go. Hutchins with a steal. She hit the floor. Berry picks it up in the corner, then she stepped on the baseline.
I'm all about being aggressive, but right now with a 12-point lead, we don't want to get hurt. We've got 2 more days of ball to play, so.
Berry's going to get a steal at half court. She goes in, right to the goal, out to Megan Little. 3 ball is short off the top of the glass. Black took off running before she put it on the floor, and that's traveling. 2:32 to go. We lead by 12. We need to just slow it down some.
Yeah, slow it down and dial it down a little bit before somebody ends up missing the rest of the weekend.
Well, this is where Cambridge Stanley got hurt in this tournament last year and was out for the year. And then actually, Hutchins almost
got away with one right there.
And Cambry actually ended up redshirting in softball at West Georgia. 3 ball by Little, no good, back iron. Black runs it down. Gets it ahead to McClure, and she steps on the sideline. 2:17 to go. We lead by 12. And now, new player in the game for the Lady Raiders, 25. Mayana Mondesur. Something. Who knows? Berry takes it right down the lane, knocked away by Black, and that's going to be a foul. And Berry's going to be at the line shooting a RW Laundry 1-1. So Black gets the foul, and actually it's going to be 2 shots. No, 1-1. 1-1. Correction. He held up 2 fingers, but that's the officials 1-1. Short on the free throw as Luku gives it up to Black. Black. Atiba, another hard screen. That's a moving screen.
Right in front of the rim.
Yep. And they get it down low to Luku, and Emma Evans hammered her. She didn't make the shot. If you're going to foul, that's the way to do it. Don't let them hit the shot.
And we got an obvious moving screen right here and about took Sierra out.
No doubt. But Luku's at the line shooting 2. We lead by 12, exactly 2 minutes to go. First shot by Luku is good. I think Emma finally said, I've had enough of this.
Yeah, she got her money's worth on that one.
Second shot.
Still 2 minutes left.
Is no good.
And
that's going to be a foul on Atiba. And that's going to be a 1-1. And I'm not sure if it's going to be Berry or Daniels or Evans. Evans going to go to the line shooting 1-1. It's going to foul on Atiba, 35.
What should do?
Push her in the back. Yep.
I thought it was going to be a lane violation, but it was actually Emma falling into the lane.
Now you know why. She got pushed pretty good. So Emma Evans at the line shooting a 1-1. First shot is good. 55-43. 2 minutes, still 2 minutes to go. Clock did not run as the foul happened on the rebound. Second shot, second RW Laundry free throw is short. Rebounded by Mondesser. Barry got a hand on it. Black picks it up, goes down the lane, and off the bottom of the iron, Barry picks it up. She's one-on-one with Atiba, and she scores. 57-43. 1:40 to go. We're still in a press. Atiba throws a deep steal by Barry, and she's going to give it up to Little. Free ball on the way. In and out. No good. Rebounded by Mann. She gives it up to Mondesser. Barry gets the steal. Yep. And she's going to slow it down. Oh, she took her. Barry just shook her head at her.
So that's my ball.
Yep. Megan Little, 3 ball short. Rebounded by Atiba. I'm tired. They got to be tired. 1:15 to go. Man on the floor, on the way down, and that's going to be a foul on Janasia Hutchins. 57-43. Lady Jackets lead by 14. 1:13 to go. So now Mann's at the line shooting 2.
Still a minute 13 left. This first one. Shooting the second.
And it's no good. Rebounded by Daniels. Kicks it out to Little. Pushes ahead at Hutchins. She's one-on-one with Black. Tries to put it up. Off-balance shot. And East Paulding knocks it out of bounds.
Number 11, Lovejoy, has entered the game for East Paulding.
Little throws it in all the way out to Barry. Mondesser is on her. Or I think that's Lovejoy. Barry goes around her just inside the three-point line, and she knocks down another shot. 2-pointer, 59-43, 50 seconds to go. Black loses control of the ball. Lovejoy picks it up. Barry harasses her. Atiba, that's going to be got to be an offensive foul. She lowered the shoulder into it. Oh, they're going to call it on Janasia. Atiba lowered the shoulder into it. Oh, my gosh. All right, we're here. 43 seconds to go, 59-43, Lady Jackets lead. Atiba's at the line shooting a 1-and-1. Can't believe they called the foul on Janasia there.
Yeah, number 20, Barry Hurt, and number 22, Preston, have entered for East Paulding.
So she makes the first one. That was a pretty good fullback move there by Atiba. And got another one, number 10. That is Faith Lovejoy in the game, as Luku's going to go out.
Victory formation.
That's right. 43 seconds to go. We lead by 15. And still, Evans picks up the rebound on the missed free throw. Gets it to Daniels, back to Barry. 35 seconds. Just hold it. Lovejoy's not going to let her. She's manning up on her. Barry takes it right down the lane. Now she's going to get a foul call on number 11, Lovejoy, as Kiera will be at the line shooting 2. All right, finally got that wire set. First shot by Kiera is good. R.W. Laundry free throw is 60-44. And wholesale subs for the Lady Jackets. Tania Lake, Brittany Sims, Brandy Jones, Logan Adams is going to stay, and Barry's going to stay. Now number 30, Corey Barker comes in. 27 seconds. 60-44, Lady Jackets lead. Second shot, in and out, no good. Rebounded by East Paulding. Adams pressures her in the backcourt. And then Logan Adams going to get called for a foul. Why? Just let them take the ball down the floor.
Yeah, just giving them a free opportunity to shoot and prolonging the game.
Now Taylor Davis is going to come in. Kiera Berry goes to the floor, goes to the bench. That foul is on Logan Adams, and so Kiera kind of took over the fourth quarter once again. Shot is up and good by, that's number 20, Haley Burkert. She makes that first shot. Brandy Jones tried to take it out after one shot. So she gets one more. Yep, gets one more. Second shot is up and good. 60-46, 21.8 seconds to go. Brandy Jones has it, gives it to Davis, back to Jones, back to Adams. She's going to walk it across half court. Gives it up to Davis, gets it inside the lane. She loses control of the ball. Picked up by East Paulding. Burkirk is off and running, no good. Rebounded by Brittany Sims. She gets it to Jones, throws it deep, and that's going to end the game. Lady Jackets come away with a 14-point victory over the Lady Raiders of East Paulding, 60-46. We're going to take 2 minutes, let Chris add everything up here, and we'll be right back to close out the girls' game, getting ready for the boys as they're going to take on the Kings Academy Knights. We'll be back in 2 minutes.
Is your thermostat breaking your wallet each month? The reason could be your home is not adequately insulated. Have the experts at TNT Insulation help put money back in your pocket. Call Tim Montgomery today at 770-684-1887 to schedule an inspection. TNT Insulation can handle all your insulation needs, and they specialize in spray foam insulation.
Get your bronze on. Visit Totally Bronze Tanning Salon at 254 West Elm Street in Rockmart to get that beautiful bronze look. Totally Bronze Tanning Salon has a very clean and cool facility with a safe, well-lit parking area. For a quick tan, they have sunless spray tanning. Call them today at 770-684-3003 for an appointment or go by 254 West Elm Street in Rockmart.
Buy Low True Value, 308 Nathan Dean Parkway in Rockmart invites you to come by and watch the inventory grow every day. We're the home of the Garrett Brothers Sawmill. Our family has been processing and selling our country's greatest renewable resources for over 100 years. Like us on Facebook or give us a call at 770-684-5075.
What kind of cake will they serve at your retirement party? Chocolate? Red velvet? Well, go ahead and call the bakery, because whether you plan to retire in 15 years or 50, a State Farm agent can help you take charge of your retirement and help make it seem like, well,
a piece of cake. Sherman Ross State Farm Insurance, 122 East Elm Street in Rockmart. Call 770-684-3500. Email him at sherman@shermanross.net. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Neither State Farm nor its agents provide tax, legal, or investment advice. Consult your own advisor regarding your particular circumstances.
Now back to the action of Rockmart High School basketball here on WZOT.
All right, we're back at Rockmart High School getting ready for the boys' game, but we're going to close out the girls' game here as the Lady Jackets come away with a 60-46 victory over the East Paulding Lady Raiders. And just to let you know, tomorrow night, 7 o'clock, they will take on North Paulding, the Lady Westback, and that'll be a really good game at Central Gwinnett, as our North Paulding beat Central Gwinnett. And I got to pull up that score real quick as they beat 68-21. Yeah. So good win by North Paulding, good win here by the Lady Jackets. So they will be right here at the high school, 7 o'clock. All right, Chris, first of all, our leaders for East Paulding.
Our leaders for East Paulding was Black, obviously, with 20, followed by McClure with 10. So that was two scoring leaders there. And to run it down for Rockmart, Berry had 39, Little had 9, Hutchins had 7, Emma Evans came in with 3, and then Bria Daniels had 2. So that wraps it up for Rockmart scoring. So another big night for Kiera Berry with 39 points. Not to mention, I couldn't keep up with her steals if I even tried. But that's right. Her and Logan Adams seemed to be all over the court tonight, taking the ball from everybody.
Hey, and I tell you, Megan Little, too. When she was in there, she played some aggressive defense.
Yeah, got her in foul trouble there early.
In the first half, she did. But you also got to see that three-point threat. East Paulding went to a triangle and 2, trying to keep Megan and Kiera off out of the scoring column. And it kind of worked in the first half as we got down by as many as 12, came back to tie it by halftime, and then really took over in the second half, ended up winning by 14.
Yeah, it looked like early in the first half it could have went the other way because East Paulding kind of ran away with it, but the Lady Jackets finally settled down, started capitalizing on the mistakes that they were forcing East Paulding, and finally made a good run. And once they took the lead, they never looked back.
Well, and to give you an idea, I think it was 17-5 at the end of the first quarter, and then we were tied at 24 at halftime. So outscored on 19-7.
Yeah.
19-7 in the second quarter, and which you saw when the Lady Jackets started pressing. East Paulding really couldn't handle it, and that's when we got a lot of steals and a lot of easy, fast break buckets.
Yep, and that was key to the game was, our fast break game. Very fast team, as we proved tonight, not only on our fast break, but our defense. I mean, we got some girls that can break on a ball in a hurry. So like you alluded to earlier in the game, if you're going to pass it, you better put some zip on it because Hutchins or Berry or Little or Adams are going to make a play on the ball.
Yeah, and then Emma Evans and Ambria Daniels down low doing a good job on the rebounding boards. They get a lot of rebounds down there as they both came in averaging 6 and 7 rebounds a game, which outside of Kiera with 9, they're second on the team there. So, but a big win by the Lady Jackets, kind of a good debut by Megan Little.
Yeah.
And so she comes in. How many points did you say Megan had?
Megan had 9.
Had 9. So that's good. She knocked down a couple of threes.
Yeah, 2 3-pointers, a free throw, and a 2.
There you go. So right there, that shooting touch is still there. But I know she's looking forward to the next 2 games as well as tonight, getting back into it. So good game by the Lady Jackets. They come away 60-46 winners. 7 o'clock tomorrow night against North Paulding right here at Rockmart High School. All right, we're going to take 2 minutes, take it back to Brian at the station. We're going to catch our breath and kind of change gears, get ready for the boys' game as Rockmart will be taking on Kings Academy Knights out of the Georgia Association of Private and Parochial Schools. So they are coming in 10-4 on the year, averaging 67 points a game and giving up 58. So we will be back in 2 minutes and preview that game and get ready for our starters.
WZOT Rockmart, W270CE Rome.